and Gary Matsumoto.
Hello. Yeah, we were, this was a happy accident. My good friend, my Auntie Elena, that's what I call her. She's my auntie. I'm her niecey. If you're ever around us, that's how we talk to each other. She got sick, as is going around. I have been sick several times in the past couple of months, and it's a really big bummer because as musicians, we make our livelihood off of using our voices or our fingers, especially for vocalists. If we're sick, we can't really do our jobs. So it's good when we have people in our corner who can kind of jump in and fill in for us last minute. So I'm very happy to be here. Gary was going to be on the gig with Elena anyway, so this worked out really nicely. So we're just going to play tunes for you, and if at any point someone's like, "Oh, I really want to hear this song," I'm gonna open the door for that a little bit later. So just think about some stuff. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh, bluebirds, bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies from now on. East of the sun. D flat as a bossa. Thank you very much. That was fun. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, close to the sun in the day and near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, sharing our love in a pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun and in west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, close to the sun in the day and near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, sharing our love in a pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Our love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun, west of the moon. Gary Matsumoto. Yes. That's nice. My brother just got married yesterday. Wow, I said that and immediately felt like I was gonna cry. Jeez, it's a big deal when your siblings get married. I've been married twice now, so my family's over it with me. But I'm very happy now, grateful for my situation. But my brother he's just been so focused on his life trajectory. He's getting his PhD in physics, and he's a black belt in karate, and he's like a super brainiac, and that's really been his focus. And he found someone who complements that, and they're just awesome. We're so happy for them. They're not here tonight, but her family is here, which is cool. They're all from the East Coast, so I'm happy that you guys came. Thank you. So we're gonna do a little love song in honor of that. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder that I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together. Now we are one. I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud up above, if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, because I'm in the mood for la da do ba. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder that I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together. Now we are one. I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud up above, if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, because I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, oh, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder that I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud up above. If it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, because I'm in the mood for love. Yes, I'm in the mood for love. I'm going back home. No more blues, I promise no more to roam. Home is where the heart is, the funny part is my heart's been right there all alone. No more fears and no more sighs, no more tears. I've said my last goodbyes. If trouble beckons me, I swear I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna settle down. There'll be no more blues. Every day when I am far away, my thoughts turn homeward, forever homeward. I've traveled round this world in search of happiness, but all the happiness I found was in my hometown. No more blues, I'm going back home. No more dues, I am through with all my wanderings. Now I'll settle down, never roam. Find a man and make a home. When we settle down, there'll be no more blues. Nothing but happiness when we settle down. There'll be no more blues. I'm going back home. No more blues. I promise no more to roam. Home is where the heart is. The funny part is my heart's been right there all along. No more tears and no more sighs. No more fears. I've said my last goodbyes. If trouble beckons me, I swear I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna settle down, there'll be no more blues. must turn homeward, forever homeward. I've traveled round this world in search of happiness, but all the happiness I found was in my hometown. No more blues, I'm going back home. No, no more dues, I'm through with all my wanderings now. I've settled down, never roam, find a man and make a home. When we settle down, there'll be no more blues, nothing but happiness when we settle down. There'll be no more blues, nothing but happiness when we settle down. When we settle down, when we settle down, there will be no more blues. Blues. There'll be no more blues now. No more blues. Thank you. Yeah, it is a tough one. Usually we're like on this stage with a full band. There's a bass and drums, and it's a whole thing. Keeping that rhythm with just is tricky, and Gary is the guy. Thank you for doing this with me, Gary. Oh, I love that song. All right, we're going to do our first request of the night. I know. Yeah, that's for you. My daddy's back there. And I've done this tune in several contexts, and it's always different. And that's what we aim to do as jazz musicians. We aim to reinterpret and reimagine and make things exciting and new every single time. We play the same songs over and over and over and over and over. So he has requested that this one be artsy fartsy. So we will do our very... Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's in B flat minor. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. And then one day, when Magic Day came my way, and as we spoke of many things, thrones and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day came my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said just to me: the greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in I think I did. Did we do it? Was it artsy fartsy? He's happy. Fantastic. This is nice. Sometimes it's nice to be in a formal setting, but be able to just do whatever we come up with in the moment. Because typically when we do something like this, we've got arrangements and things are very like scheduled and set. And this is not that by any means. So I'm very happy to be here in this context with you, Gary Matsumoto. All right, let's do a little swinger. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good, dear, without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Or take my lips, I never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cried. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good, dear, without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Use them at all. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cried. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Thank you. Are we all sufficiently watered? Yes? Thank you for being here. Happiness, health, all the things. Love, that, big time. Cheers. Jazz. Can't forget jazz. This one is for my mama, who's also back there. At some point, I'm gonna have to find out why you love this song so much. You know what this is, right? That's the one. But I mean, you know what it is. She doesn't speak Portuguese, but we're doing it in Portuguese. This is a Jobim tune. It's about a girl, and she's from... That's right. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela é a menina que vem e que passa, um doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado é mais que um poema, é a coisa mais linda que já vi passar. Ah, porque estou tão sozinha. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. Ah, a beleza que existe, a beleza que nós minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo se enche de graça, ela fica mais lindo por causa do amor. passes goes, ah. When she moves, she's like a samba. She sways so smooth and swings so gently. And when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Oh, how he watches so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day as she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes he smiles, but she doesn't see. No, she does not see. No, 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 no. Thank you. Let's see. I think it's about time. Does anybody have any requests? Oh, see, I like this. I like this. Okay, we've got Misty. Anything else? Flashlight. Lush Life. I know that song. We can do that. Oh, that's a smoky tune. Lush Life. Is it summertime? Okay. Somebody take this down. Make a list, folks. Okay, we got Summertime, we got Misty, and we got Lush Life. Those are the three I'm taking right now. After that, give me more. I'm gonna forget everything if we get more than that right now. Let's do Misty first. In C. Wait, you play the verse. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. And 1,000 violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello. This music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're just what I want you to do? Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm drawn? That's why I'm following you. On my own. What I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hand from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much. I'm too misty too misty and too much in love. Thank you. Lush Life. Same key. Same key. I used to visit all the very gay places, those come what may places, where one relaxes on the axis of the wheel of life to get the feel of life from jazz and cocktails. The girls I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distant gay traces. They used to be there, we could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the day. 12 o'clock tales. Then you came along with your siren song to tempt me to madness. I thought for a while that your poignant smile was tinged with the sadness of a great love for me. Oh, yes, I was wrong again. I was wrong. Life is lonely again, and only last year everything seems so sure. Now life is awful again, a trough full of hearts could only be a bore. A week in Paris would ease the bite of it. All I care is to smile in spite of it. Oh, I'll forget you, yes I will, while you're still burning inside my brain. Romance is mush, sitting those who strive. I live a lush life in some small dive. those whose lives are lonely too. Gary and I just realized neither of us really know that tune very well. But we did it anyway because that's what we're doing here today. Lush Life, that's a great tune. We should study that. We call that process shedding. No, don't apologize. It's good exercise for us. Summertime, C minor. These are all just around the same key, which is really great. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mom's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But until that morning, there's nothing that can harm you. With Mama and Daddy standing by, oh, in summertime. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich. Your daddy's rich and your mama was so good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Oh, one of these mornings, you're gonna rise up, you're gonna rise up, you're gonna rise up, you're gonna rise up, singing, and you spread your wings. You spread your wings and take to the sky, take to the sky, but until that morning, there's that that can harm you. With Mama and Daddy standing by. Nothing in my body knew what I was gonna do for that last little moment. That's the beauty of this. We're just going, we're going and going. All right, anybody else have any requests? Autumn Leaves is beautiful. Black coffee. Wow, who said that? Golden said black coffee. Oh my goodness. What was that one? Waltz for Debbie is a really good one, but I haven't learned it yet. I love that, and if my husband were here, I would have him sing it for you. He's also phenomenal, and he loves that song. I love that. Brush yourself off. Start all over again. That's another one I don't actually know well enough to do, but it's good enough that I can do that, right? I love that tune. Okay. San Francisco, you guys are calling all these tunes that aren't ready for me to perform yet. Okay, what do we have? We have, what did we say? Not Waltz for Debbie, can't do that one, I'm so sorry, but I love it. Excellent. Black Coffee, Autumn Leaves. Let's do a swinger before we do those. Let's do Ain't Misbehavin' in G. We'll start right on it. Give me a G. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting and it's you that I'm thinking of. I ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, I don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Please believe me, I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. I ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. I ain't misbehaving. I'm saving all my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting. It's you that I'm thinking of. I ain't misbehaving. Oh, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, I don't go nowhere. What the hell do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Please believe me, I don't stay out late. I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. I ain't misbehaving. I'm saving all my love for you. I ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. There is. Do you want to see it? Okay. All right, this next tune is one of the first that I ever performed when I first started singing this music back in college, like 13 years ago. I learned it, where did I learn it? I learned it in Music 16. I wasn't a music major, but I was in a vocal jazz ensemble at Mount Sac, and I took a class called Music 16, which was basically a forum where you're in with a bunch of other students in a like, you know, it's like a theater space. And you have 2 instructors, and everybody gets a chance to perform throughout the semester several times, and you get critique from your instructors. And along with that class, you get to take a private jazz voice lesson class with like a one-on-one. And this was one of the songs that I sang. And every time I see a good friend of mine, her name is Becca. We haven't seen each other in quite some time. But every time I see her, she's like, you gotta do Black Coffee. Why haven't you done Black Coffee? Why haven't you recorded Black Coffee? So Becca, this is for you. It is streaming and will be recorded so that your consumption after is easy and you'll see it for the rest of your life. This is Black Coffee. I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadows, 1 o'clock till 4, and Lord, how slow those moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since those blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams too dry. Now a man was born to go a-loving, and a woman was born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tend her oven, and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm moaning all the morning, morning all the night, and in between it's nicotine and not much hard to find. Black coffee, I'm feeling low as the ground. It's driving me crazy, this waiting for my baby to maybe come around. Driving me crazy, this waiting for my baby to maybe come around. He'll never come around. Thank you. Nice, Golden. Good choice. All right, we're going to do Autumn Leaves, and I want you to choose the vibe. I want you to set it up however you want. C minor, where everything is in C right now. C or C minor. That's it. I'm just going to follow whatever you do. Please hold. Your ears are very important to us. Yeah. That's C The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear the winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. The falling leaves drift by my window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands that I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves, when autumn leaves, when autumn leaves, when autumn leaves, when autumn leaves start to Thanks. Thank you very much. That was a good call, too. You guys are on it. It's fantastic. Ooh, okay. We're going to do one that has a couple of Yiddish words in it. I grew up with a few Yiddish words floating around in our household vocabulary. What, Dad, do you remember some of the Yiddish words that we threw around? Meshuggah? I don't remember what that one means. What does that one mean? Crazy. What about schmutz? You got a little bit of schmutz on your cheek. Yes, that's right. I say that one to my kids, and now they say it to me, which is very exciting. So we're perpetuating that family tradition, not being Jewish nor having really, that I know of, any relation to anyone who is. But we still can appreciate some of those words. This one is in D minor, Gary. Just roll me a D minor and we'll start, and I'll get you into the tempo because we're going to start with the verse. Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you, I was lonesome. And then you came in sight, dear, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. By mere Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By mere Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By mere Mr. Shane, once again I'll explain. It means that you're the fairest in the land. If I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar, each language only helps me tell ya how grand you are. I've tried to explain by mere Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you understand. Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By mere Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By mere Mr. Shane, once again I'll explain. It means that you're the fairest in the land. Oh, I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell ya how grand you are. I'll try to explain. By mere Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you understand. Oh, kiss me and say you understand. Please kiss me and say you understand. Oh, do you understand? Thank you. We have time for 2 more songs. Are you glad that the show is nearing the end? Oh, he said yay. Yay that we're playing 2 more songs, I hope. Okay. That's very good. What did I hear from over there? Body and Soul. That's a good one. Tenderly. Lord, we only have time for 2 more. Let's do Body and Soul. I got to read this one a little bit. Are you guys happy? Yeah. Me too. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we all made it tonight. Oh, this is good. All right. That's a good question. Student G. G. Yeah. Yeah. My heart is sad and lonely for you. I sigh for you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you turn away romance. Are you pretending it looks like the ending unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you turn away romance. Are you pretending it looks like the ending unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck. You're making, you know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you. Body and soul.
Twisted. See.
Thank you so much. Well, folks, we've reached the end of the night. So I'm going to sing my favorite kooky little up-tempo tune for you. Oh, you already know. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we started playing it and it wasn't the tune you thought it would be? Well, just in case that happens, I hope you like it. I'm not even going to tell you what it's called, but it's a little crazy. It's got a lot of words, and I feel akin to this tune, I would say. All right, let's go. You play one up front. Told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I'd need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined when out of his sight to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. Oh no. Okay, here we go. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. Oh, it's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3. I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all left a daydream bell. They all laughed at Edison and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane, so I just let them laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top. described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy. I probably am, don't really care. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, 'cause I have got a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I got two. And you know 2 heads are better than one. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is Gary Matsumoto. My name is Lia Booth. Thank you. Would you like to say something, sir? Yeah. Tim Ellis, welcome back to the stage. I mean, we could, yeah.
Hey, so I think we need one more song, Lia. And just a little note. So over the pandemic, we made a CD, an album with
right.
Lia, and it's
That's right.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Life can be beautiful, and so here's what we'll do. For you tonight, we'll have the tip jar at the back. And for your generous tip, you can also take one of these incredible CDs, because they are awesome. What do you think about that, Lia?
That sounds so
And that whole tip jar, and it'll all go to these two. And
yes.
we'll even let Gary share in on that.
You know,
well, it's up to you, Lia.
now that you've said it out loud, I guess I have to share.
Anyway, we thank all of you for coming tonight. Come back Thursday night. Every Thursday night, Steamers Jazz at Jack's right here. Great straight-ahead jazz. A little bit of a unique departure, but still a great guitarist this Thursday with Paul Jackson Jr., Maria Schaefer the following Thursday. And I know, and Lia, when are you back here? Do we know when that is yet?
Actually, we don't.
So it'll
We
probably
don't. We'll fix that.
I bet it'll be a Tony surprise.
It probably will
know.
be a Tony surprise.
So anyway, let's hear it again for Lia.
That's not true. I do know when I'll be back.
Oh, tell
here.
me.
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve with
That's
the Tony
right.
Guerrero Quintet.
And you can already get your New Year's Eve tickets, and we do it New York style here. So if you're like us and you like to go to bed early, do it New Year's Eve with us right here.
Yes.
Because when that ball drops in New York at 9 o'clock, we're celebrating.
That's right.
And then we power on for like another half hour. And then we head home. And so that means you can get some rest, or you can go to a whole nother New Year's Eve party. It's up to you.
Just a
But
world of
But it's a good one.
possibilities.
It's a good one. That was
It'll be fun. It'll
We've
be
done
really
it the
fun,
last
yeah.
2 years in a row, and it was awesome. So anyway, I'm going to take this tip jar to the back. Thanks again, Lia and Gary. Let's hear it for them.
Thank you. In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars come through my room, while your loving attitude is like a flame that lights the gloom on the wings of every kiss. Drift a melody so strange and sweet in its sentimental bliss. You make my paradise complete. Rose petals seem to fall. It's all like a dream to call you mine. My heart is a lighter thing since you made me this night a thing divine in a sentimental For I never dreamt that you'd be loving sentimental. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Once again, this is Gary Matsumoto. My name is Lia Booth. We have CDs for sale if you're interested. Thank you. Good night.